Welcome back to this live broadcast. We are at the Oshakati Independence Stadium and we are live. It is a good afternoon to all the Namibians that are watching this match, and once again, welcome to the Oshakati Independence Stadium for a clash that has the heart of rather the entire nation holding its breath. It is Chula versus Buccaneers. There you have it, Sunday the 19th of April. I am with my co-commentator here, Stein, and I am your main commentator this afternoon. As you can see there, the supporters really making their thing there. And I mean on the pitch, I am Donald Borosing Chwalo, Pudi, what's on it? The faithful supporters of Eeshoke Chula have journeyed from the villages of Hangwena and the streets of Windhoek to witness this, what is happening here. They are the pride of the North. They enter today just 1 point behind the leaders, knowing that a win today could secure a legendary maiden title. Of course, that is if African Stars can draw and perhaps lose against Ongos FC. But I'm telling you now, don't count out the visitors. The Buccaneers are here. They have docked their ship in the north, and they are not here for vacation. Wearing black and white bats. They're forced to be reckoned with. They're currently fighting for a top 8 finish. They are currently on 39 points. If they win, depending on others' results, they will make it to the top 8. They just hope that Julino and 11 Arrows lose their games. Not so sure if that is the story here for this afternoon. That will be the match ball for you. The ball that will kick us off here, as you can see there. The red carpet as well. And players coming out of the tunnel can clearly see there. Kuaza Zimpiwe, Matala, and the others. And it is a blockbuster indeed. These fans here are really hoping for a title. In their minds during the game, during the match, they will be thinking of African Stars. And I believe the supporters of African Stars as well will be thinking all the way through this match about Eeshoke Chula. Who is going to take the title between African Stars and Eeshoke Chula? Is Buccaneers coming to spoil the party here? Is Ongos FC going to spoil the party in Windhoek? That we really don't know. For those that believe in ancestors, I believe they have talked to them. Those that believe in God will be doing some prayers here to ask for the very important 3 points this afternoon. And we have our referees. That will officiate this match. And it is Mr. Tuvachenjele, Alex Mumkunyani, second referee there, or rather assistant referee Muketela Muya. And now for Chula, starting 11 there. I can only notice 2 changes that are really made there. Talking of those 2 changes, we have to have Mbushi that is coming in here, and Christian Somaev coming in there as well at number 28. And remember that only 2 changes are made here for Eeshoke Chula. There you have the match officials that will officiate this very important crucial match for Eeshoke Chula and Buccaneers. Talking of Buccaneers here, they only have made 2 changes as well. We see here Giovanni Engelbrecht at number 10 coming in, and Junior Chimbi starting as well. He was in the bench yesterday, didn't start, but now this time around the number 19 Chimbi Donga is coming in with Giovanni Engelbrecht. And that will be the story here. Shane van Beek being dropped to the bench as well, and Ezekiel not starting today. Ezekiel Berwin, that is the number 11. Coach Anderson Piri is hoping for a good one here. Remember that top 8 position is still possible here for Orlando Pirates. Buccaneers under coach Anderson Piri. There they are, posing for pictures for various media houses, and there he is, the man, former coach of KK Pirates, and now at the helm of Buccaneers, looking concentrated there, hoping for 3 points this afternoon. There they are, Kwanazi, the Beast at number 5, and Piwe Matala. There they are, Eeshoke Chula, the pride of the North. Their supporters are here. Well, we remain to see as to how this is going to turn out. There he is, John Sikerete, the man from close to Kavango River. He is here very serious. Can see that determination in his face, smiling a bit though. I mean, he knows very well what it means. And that is Viril Namasep. That is Viril Namasep, and was waiting for the goalkeeper, or rather waiting for the referee as the match is underway. Stein, your thoughts on this one?
Chiwaro, welcome once again to this a very weighted, tough encounter between Buccaneers and Eeshoke Chula. And I think the Eeshoke Chula's players, they are aware, and they know what does it mean today if they win this game. And for me, I don't want them to play this game today, think of what will happen there, I mean in Windhoek, before they finish their job. And then as for Buccaneers, they are also tricky customers, and I'm sure they are fighting to be in the top 8. So, and one interesting observation that I saw, that it's Coach Skerete that made a few changes, putting Bwebwe on the bench today. I mean, we saw him yesterday, he was not coming to party. He was a little bit nervous, according to me, and then that's, I think it's a brilliant move from the Coach Skerete to put Bwebwe from, or maybe play from the bench and see what he can get from there. So what Chula need to do here, just need to finish their job off positively with the 3 points, and then they can wait to hear what is happening on the other side. Otherwise, if they are playing and listening what is happening on that side, it will disturb them, and then it will be a different outcome for them.
It will be indeed a different outcome for them, as this match has started. The fans are really making noise. They are in a very good mood here. Now, as they start off there, Kotumo making his intentions known there. Very concentrated there. The supporters, I believe, they are really waiting to see what is going to happen this afternoon. Very long one there, and should be Eeshoke. Now Eeshoke, coming forward here, making their intentions known there with wisely passing, just getting a shot there, but not that powerful. The mood is very good here. Goes out there with David Tengwava. So you can see there from the VIP stands, they are having a good time as well. Kotumo again making that clearance. And they should be careful of Giovanni Engelbrecht.
They have to. And Kotumo there doing the safety first. As you want for them to consider the early goal, as it's going to be a little bit difficult for them to come back.
Another long throw there from Buccaneers. Giovanni with that header. Is he going to line up to take that one? Little trick one there. Really very big match here for Eeshoke. One can just imagine if things that don't go their way, and on the other hand, perhaps up against Stars also not winning. Would be very disappointing indeed.
It will have a very big feeling that if Wise score today, Chula will win. Regardless of what happened on the other side, but if Wise score today, Chula will win this game.
Superstitious indeed. Let's see. But it is out. It's nearly a good attack from them there. But Buccaneers. Now, throwing there for Eeshoke. Trying to play there with David. With David Tengwava there, but really not making those necessary accurate passes. I think for most of the teams that come and play here on this pitch here, looking at the condition of the soccer pitch, I think the downfall of many teams here is the ball control and failing to string those passes.
Of course, Chuaro, most of these teams, they are having difficulties of how to control the ball in this pitch. And doesn't matter you train here, you don't, it's always difficult for you to control it. It should take you some seconds or second ball that you can now master it, how to control it.
Should be able to master the control of the ball here with these conditions of this pitch. Long pass again. Look at that, Anderson Peary. Not really a happy man there with George, the team manager. Very humble man there in George, always very helpful. Whenever you need information from him, he'll always be available. He never gets tired of you calling each and every time. That is how it's supposed to be. Another one there, goalkeeper comes out of the box, and That is Viril Namasan. Kojuma again at back there for Eeshoke. They are really here to come play Owen Damasim. The hairstyle there has also proven to be a very difficult customer. Can be dangerous if you give that space to play.
Yes, he is.
Look at that.
There was a crossing from Chula. I think it's Shea Nale that bringing that cross, and Wise was attacking it, but well done by the goalkeeper of Buccaneers.
So early in this 8 minutes, you can see Cigaretto already up on his feet to talk to the boys there. And there is a replica of the trophy. Not so sure if that will be the trophy that will be handed to Eeshoke Chula this afternoon, or the real one.
Let's hope and see. Which one is going to be.
That's another attempt, and it could be a shot! Blocked. Giovanni and Albrecht now on the ball, trying to play those 1-2s. Doesn't really happen. And now Kwanazi pushing forward. Goalkeeper Sibezo coming out, and it is an offside already. Offside. They are really happy, nervous at the same time, I would say. Not so sure what the arrangements are in terms of handing over the trophy. Is it going to be on a later date, or is it going to be now? Supporter of African Stars here. Though the other supporters are making noise, he is quiet. And I think he will be the informant for whoever that is coming or that is in Windhoek. He is ready sitting with his cell phone there to perhaps inform on the current happenings here. Whatever will be happening here, whatever goals will be scored, he is the one that will be informing those that are in Windhoek.
Yeah, that could be the reason why he's sitting on the mix there. So you give the information.
And I'm telling you, he should be very brave to see it amongst those many fans of Eeshoke Chula, alone for that matter. You can see there, players really pushing each other there. And the update there from the Independence Stadium in Windhoek. It's an attempt there from African Stars. So you can see there, just hitting the crossbar. Well threat there from African Stars, and it is still 0-0 there in Windhoek. That's the goal rush for you. You will most definitely be updated on what is happening there. If you are watching this here on NBC2 or our YouTube channel, you will be updated. Don't worry. No need to change and perhaps watch the other match. You can keep on watching here. Now the long one there, and it is unfortunately an offside there from the third official. Look at that. Mass participation. Eeshoke with the long one. Under the between the legs of Lifasi.
I think it's a free kick there for Buccaneers after Kaingwafa pushed the number 10 of Bucks there behind, from behind.
And look at that. And another little push there from the back. As you can see there, that the defender obviously celebrating. Something might have happened in Windhoek. And immediately you can sense the silence as well here. That is the reason why he was celebrating, as African Stars have taken the lead there against FC Onkos. You can see that he is on his phone constantly, and the crowd here is silent. The crowd here is silent, and only one supporter here celebrating.
Yes, Chula, you can see the replay again there. African Star, or is it an offside?
No. Not so sure as to what is happening that side, but really interesting stuff happening there. As you can see there, African Stars worth 58 points there, and second place is Eeshoke Chula worth 55. That is as it stands. Of course, Blue Waters and 11 Arrows taking 8 and 7 there respectively. 8 and 7. Now it is for Eeshoke Chula to perhaps come to the party as well. I'm not so sure if the players there on the field knows what is currently happening in Windhoek. And there, Junior Chimbi doesn't worry. All that he wants is getting that ball in the back of the net, regardless of what is happening in Windhoek. That is the player there from Buccaneers. That just falling there, claiming perhaps that he is fouled. Hear that one supporter screaming, really, he is noisy.
Yes, Chiwaro, you can really see that he's screaming there alone, and the supporter of Chula, they are nowhere to be heard this time.
The only time that you would hear them is when there is a foul against them here. But some of them still really celebrated in Windhoek. Many feels that it should have been a corner. There we have it, and another free kick there for Eeshoke Chula. 17 minutes into this first half of this match. Do they really play like champions, Stein?
No, not at all. Not to me. And one thing that I also wanted to emphasize here is I still have to see what is the strength, the strong point of Wise, because now I don't know if it's on area balls or balls on the ground. Because
there he is, wisely passing with that header. And you say you're still establishing to see as to whether he is stronger on the foot or rather with the head. But yes, should have proven that already in the season. We are ending the season now as there is a shot there from Junior Chimbi. He is really very active this afternoon, Junior Chimbi. There is an issue there with the referee and the players there. Those ones there, they don't care, as if they are not aware as to what is happening in the team. They are in a happy mood. That's another free kick here for Eeshoke Chula. Wait for that free kick there. Could be another opportunity here for Eeshoke. You can just imagine if that one goes in, what noise would erupt here. Another long shot. Not threatening there for the goalkeeper. Would be very happy to let it out.
Yes, not impressive at all. And it was a poor free kick there from Haingwafa. Bad service.
Another throw in there by Idalelo. Damasep. Matala. There to Matala, Junior Chimbi. He is all over. Thumbs up. According to him, everything should be fine on how the team is playing. Herman, Uvazip. Junior Chimbi. Herman again running for that one. Damasep running for that one. Couldn't get to that one as well. And there is a throw in here for rather a free kick indeed. A free kick. Perhaps wasted and a very strong run there from that. Really connected well, and what else the referee says there? Is that a corner?
I think it's a corner, Chuaro. It was a very strong run there from the number 8 of Chula, and the goalkeeper made a save there, which resulting to a corner.
That is Festus Pietras. One there with the red boots. Just trying to get to that one and invite Eeshoke. Another clearance. But Oshakati really poorly taken by Eeshoke. Nice play there. Very short. Disappointing really. There from so sure there if really poor one there, but we'll still have to ignore that. Long one there and in the middle of the pitch and picked up there by Edwin Chipide. Even though they are training, I mean not training, but they are level on the score sheet there, but supporters are still making noise to urge them to really come forward and play.
Yes, Chula, the supporter want to see more. They want to see goals from Chula. That's why they are cheering them up, giving them that support that they need. Probably they will make them proud.
Buccaneers. They make something out of that one. Long one with that header there, Sibeso. Getting really to that one. The masses are here. Really. Water break there for these two teams here. As you can see, there is also a water break there in Windhoek. As the score is still no, it is 1-0. It is a water break, a chance for the four coaches to give instructions. As you can clearly see there in Windhoek as well, it is a water break. Wow. Einstein, your take so far in this 25 minutes that has passed?
Chula, I think Chula is not, they are not hungry enough to win this game because the way they are playing, and as we know, their tactics or strategy just to send those balls, long balls, and then Wise chase them. I don't think it will work today. I think they need to apply their plan B if they need to win this game. Regardless of what is happening on the other side, then they have to finish off their jobs positively with 3 points, if they at least, and hope what will happen on the other side.
And back to this match. Passing aimlessly here is players from Eeshoke and well taken there by Bucks. And under pressure is Kotumo as he is limping, which is not a good sign there from Eeshoke Chula perspective. I can tell you now that he is one of those instrumental defenders for Eeshoke. Kotumo. Can't afford to lose him now. There is a free kick there for Buccaneers. This man here is really nervous. Really nervous. Look at him. I have never seen him so serious, really.
He won the top 8 spot, possibly. You know, there's a possibility that he can be in top 8, and it should be another positive achievement for him and the team.
Yes. Owen Damason for that free kick. Very poor free kick there from Owen Damason.
We have seen a lot of poor free kick taken here today, but you can really tell that if they can get it right, they will resulting into a positive result.
Zela making noise. Look at that chance there off the line. Saved. And that is Idalelo saving that one. Goalkeeper was nowhere to be seen there as Buccaneers take that throw in again. Another long throw there from Bucks. Cleared under pressure there. Now wisely Fassi. That wrong pass there. Is a foul. Says the referee. Scores update, as you can see, the Thomas Nampo leading against the Unam FC there in the first half, and African Stars, as it stands, if it ends this way, they would be champions.
Yes, that was a free kick given to Chula on Haimwafa.
Look at that, another opportunity there. That's trying to play from the back. Kujumo, the ever present. Could be an opportunity here, but then to have any. Another card coming out there. The team is called here, and as the players are putting each other there. Fernando Navas getting that. Fernando Navas getting that yellow card for a tackle.
Yeah, I think it was a bit lecherous from him. It was a bit lecherous, and then he got booked.
Fernando Navas had yellow card confirmation. Looking with watching with the determination here, hoping for something to happen. I can tell now the mood is not so nice. Hence, there are those that are really making noise. But as far as that picture could tell,
Yes,
nobody's dreaming from
Chiwaro.
there.
Yes, they are not really happy with the result as it stands right now. But hopefully they still have some hopes from their boys. And see what they can do, especially if they can just win the game for them, even if they didn't win the league.
Another free kick there, goalkeeper Virul Namasep having to stretch and make that save there. It at first looked very simple, but as it came from Desmond Gorasep, look at that.
Yes, well taken there by Desmond, and then the goalkeeper have to make a save there. A very important save for Buccaneers.
Virul Namasep will have to deal with that corner there as Kodumo jumps and can't reach to that one. That free kick there really backing down, and Virul Namasep there hesitating to catch that one, rather opting to punch.
Technique was really good.
So okay, goalkeeper there, that is Siveso. This is the last match of the season. As they are trying to clear the lines here. That's Buccaneers. Is that a foul? No. Is it rather a throw in there for Bucks? You can see the Wisely Farsi really hoping to get something here for him. And the crowd is silent. You can only see that pasta there. Is it a pasta or is it some goma? The ones around him as well with that calabash making some noise, urging on their players to really give them something here. Chimbi losing out on that one. Chimbi. Failing to find Giovanni. Emphasizing on the points that was deducted from Chula after using an eligible player. It was against Julino. I mean, imagine if those 3 points had stood. Could have been talking some perhaps another language now.
Definitely Chuaro, and it's really handing them now.
He's really hunting them. So you can see on the other side there, it is still 1-0 there for African Stars leading. With that attempt there from FC Ongos, and then the goalkeeper there in the process getting injured. Another attempt there from FC Ongos, pardon me. But yes. Game on. First has been now Matala. He has been quiet, Matala. Hemia Dengu as well has been very quiet. Giovanni Engelbrecht has been quiet. The only player that I can perhaps say has been very visible now is Junior Chili. There we have Herman Uvisep. Uvisep. Another throw in here, let's see. Eeshoke. No one there to really run behind that one as the beast, Kwanazi, leaves that one for the goalkeeper, Yuril Namasep. Junior Chimbi, look at him. Junior Chimbi. He is the player that is really running very hard, and could be another opportunity there. Goalkeeper coming all the way from his line there. Cyril Namase. Get Uzuzep there. Connecting very well after all disappointing cross there. Stay.
It's a very wasted ball there after a very good combination there in the middle, and then I think the intention was to cross it there to their striker, or feeding their striker.
Feeding their striker, but then really poorly done.
Yes, I think it was a free kick there given by Chula.
Free kick there, as you can see the goals confirmation. 40 minutes into the first half. Free kick in a prime position here. What can they do with that one? Another free kick! Oh! Just. And Desmond Gorazep. That shot there. Goalkeeper stretching. Was unfortunately off target.
Yes, I think Desmond can really hit them, and it's only need a little bit of luck to hit the target, but the execution, brilliant.
And in the process there, the goalkeeper getting hit, injuring himself. Yuril Namasep. Is that going to be called back for a foul, or is it a corner kick? It would be a foul. There is wisely Vasi. Another opportunity there for Desmond Gorazep. No, that's actually a corner kick. But then Shiave will take that corner kick here for Eeshoke. I can clearly hear someone screaming, Ivan, 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 Ivan. It's time. There is the Sangoma. Might be accusing him of being a Sangoma. But Pastor maybe. So that corner kick and nicely passing with that flick. Going nowhere, cleared. Free kick given there to Oshakati, Chula, and Giovanni and Grant doesn't agree with that one. Doesn't totally agree with that one. Now a long one there, free kick, and Owen Damasek jumping to that one. Not even reaching that one, and goes out for a goal kick. Well, Chula not playing like a team that would want to win here. Didn't create enough chances to really convince that they are up to lifting the most important trophy here. Didn't really come to the party, I should say.
Not really Chula. Chula not playing as the champion wannabe. And if they continue with this performance, we don't see anything positive coming out from them.
Talking of players that could or has shown to be able to take responsibilities as the young man there from Buccaneers, the number 19, Junior Chimbi. Really, he has been visible. He has been running around, showing that he really wants his team to get these 3 points. Not even Giovanni and O'Brien, not even Nehemia Dengu, Piwe Matara, is also very up to date. That could be another opportunity, yes! And hitting the cross by there, and goal kick as the young man there in to Haveni. Keep that short, and young man there, Herman Ubusep on the way, and another attempt there by Haveni Ushi as they climb for a foul there. They foul. Maybe not. But can't expect those calls really to be reviewed, as we don't have VAR here, so very difficult to figure that. Another slip there. Is that Junior Chimbi? Nehemia Dengu? Nehemia Dengu that played for Chula Magic, FC Ongos, and Correctional Services. NCS. After that, coming to Bucks. Another play there, but really passes not coming through. And the 2 minutes added, played out, and it is half time for now, as it is still 0-0 here at Oshakati Independence Stadium. The referee says end of the half, as the two teams will take a break, and perhaps at halftime we would see some goals being scored, but then score confirmation there. Halftime, Eeshoke Chula 0, Buccaneers 0. Match officials also going to take a break in this first half, rather after the first half, and really nothing to watch out there for. I mean, in terms of chances created, and both teams not really coming full out here to give us a match that we have expected.
Not at all, Chua, perhaps we are saving it for the second half. And there goes the halftime stats.
As we have 6 attempts there from Chula, and 3 from Bucks. Really very weak there. I mean, those 6 attempts, were they threatening?
Only the last one that I could say.
And for now, as you can see there, the ball possession, Eeshoke Chula 51%, and Buccaneers 49%. And we'll be back for the second half in a moment. Welcome back to this second half of this match. Here it is Eeshoke Chula versus Buccaneers, and for now it is 0-0, and none of the two teams here staying have shown to really want to win this match, as this might be the decider for the title, especially for Eeshoke Chula. There we have it, 0-0, and it is second half.
Yes, Chula, of course, of this team here, they are showing that they want to win this match, especially for Chula, that a lot was expected from them as they are the title contender. But nevertheless, maybe for me, I think what is hindering them, it's the inexperience of the players that they are having, and then it's really counting against them, and you can see they are really struggling. And as for Buccaneers, I'm sure they don't want to lose this one, and they will sit back, and even if they can go 2 points from the weekend, I think for them it will be very, I mean, it's a good result for them.
First concept there, going in, and to have an Nguji coming off. That is for Eeshoke. Tuhafeni is off, and now another chance here. Taking that shot, David Ngwafa, not a regular scorer or a player that would score. You wouldn't expect him to score, but he had that opportunity there, that chance there. And another shot taken there. Well taken, and perhaps a bit softer. Trouble the goalkeeper at all. Kariba Zen, there is someone that is screaming here with another corner. I mean, an opportunity. Kapara. Naba. Look at that. Arriba Zen. Naba. Habetai. I mean, very interesting to really hear all different kinds of languages being spoken here in the north. And really supporters urging their teams here. As you can hear, Eeshoke saying.
Yes, definitely, we are one rainbow nation here. You can find them, all of them, they are here. And like I was saying earlier, the inexperienced player that Chulas are having, like from the corner there on the flag, was waiting for that player to look for a corner kick. Perhaps they can get out of something, but he's trying to do, you see what he's trying to do is just chibobo, and resulting into nothing.
And another one here. Strong line from Nehemiah. He is fouled, and referee is not really interested. As he looks at the referee, he had something out of there, but nothing. Sibeso instead would get have that goal kick. Ngwafa. Giovanni Engelbrecht. Foul there. There is another player that is down. That is Owen Damaset.
It's Owen Damaset there. And a free kick given by Chula.
Well, John Sigarete, the bottom of your screen there, moving around that area there. Long one there from a Bucks. The goalkeeper. can see there, Damasep unhappy with that call from the referee.
Yes, that was a push from behind. And it's a free kick to Chula.
And as the players are pushing each other there, you get Damasep really protesting there. Now, a free kick there for Eeshoke, Chula. Look at that. Header there from Fortuno. Unlikely source. Couldn't get that one past the goalkeeper. However, now, Engelbrecht combining there with Chimbi, and then Damasep. Really good opportunity here. And what did they need to do here? Another chance. Good run there from Wesley Fazi, laying it off, and it seems as if players there didn't know what to do with that one. Wow, very close. Stein.
That was very, very close, and you can see it from there. But for me, I think Wise was on the offside position. But unfortunately, he couldn't put it behind the net, and that was the second attempt. And again, there is a replay. Wise coming from there behind, and he thought he can steal it in there. Unfortunately, it hit the crossbar.
Fortunately, hit the crossbar, and that's out. And what an opportunity there for Eeshoke. Kala. With Damasep. Kala, Damasep. Getting through. Yave. Tengwa for the number 19 captain. Shaking off an injury there. Now, Eeshoke with Engwafa. Look at that. The bumpy pitch, of course.
Yes, of course, the bumpy pitch let him down. I'm sure he's laughing at himself as well.
Kala, Chidi. Another clearance. Back. Peter Stevens. Stevens again with a header. Foul for Bucks. Fernando there leaving it for Stevens. Anderson Piri. Very serious man there. Very serious man. Tussling there in the middle. Now, Giovanni. Atala, Giovanni. Aditni, Adinha. Udakia Havi. Yahunge. Yahavi. It's not easy.
Not at all.
Two players down here, and we have Kodumo. We didn't really want to lose a player like Kodumo. Look at that facial expression. Not so sure if that magic water will do the job. And there is Wakashala Mbeleleni, the lady there, Waka, known by the name Waka. She is the medic and also very helpful when it comes to seeking information on Eeshoke Chula. She will be more than ready to really help and assist wherever she could.
And as for me, I think the defender of Chula is really sacrificing. You can see he's limping, and it's I can see it's an old injury.
Kodumo has been brilliant really in that defense of Eeshoke Chula throughout the season. And if they have to lose him now in this crucial match, which would be heartbreaking really. Guava with a long one there to Lifasi. After that, a little of a push between the players there. There's a player that is called, is it Wise Lifasi? Probably having a word with him there with the young man there in Fernando Navasep. That is already on a yellow card, I think.
Yes, I think that was a late tackle there on Ngwafa. But while he was down, the oncoming player with that open stats, and that's where Ngwafa was like, and Wise was like, hey, take it slow.
Yeah.
Take it slow.
Yeah. Ngwafa, that free kick really somehow disappointing. That cross coming. Nope. Yes. Really very poor this time around, and time is ticking.
It is against Chula.
Time is really ticking, and as much as we are here, we won't be here for a long time. In 45 minutes or so, or even 40 minutes, we would know as to who would be the champions of the Namibian Premier Football League. Ngwafa again coming to the rescue there. And that's a now Ngwafa gave me the wrong one. Looking out there for a lot of them. It's interesting how emotions can fly high even amongst the supporters, you know, following the match and saying whatever they can say to encourage players really. But then it seems as if there is a player that has or that wouldn't perhaps continue with this match, as he will be lifted out of the pitch. Is that should be?
I think it's him.
That's Giovanni Engelbrecht. He didn't start yesterday, and only now. They perhaps are trying to waste time. Even Giovanni is tired of lying there and say, is it possible that you can walk me off? And David Angwava there, really willing to assist the medics.
Yes, they needed some manpower there.
Really funny stuff happening here. It's Giovanni Engelbrecht weighing that much. Giovanni Engelbrecht weighing that much to be picked up by at least 6 people there.
One will never know, Chuaro.
You can even see the lady there, the medical lady there, somehow struggling. But yes. But finally took him off, and it is game on. Another player that is expected to come in here is the number 8, is that Shane van Wyk. There's that's a CS2 lining up for a shot. Fortunately couldn't really connect with that one. That is Fritz Gomsen. There is Shane van Wyk coming on, and Giovanni Engelbrecht coming off. And the time is ticking for Eeshoke. Ubizep Herman. That throw-in. Long cross there from Edwin Chipile. And Chipile well controlled, trying to come through there. He's difficult. Now, another opportunity there is wisely passing. Trying to back heel there. And really not working for him. Could have laid it off, Stein.
Yes, I think so, Chuaro. And perhaps he tried, but he's just being a little bit of selfish. He could have laid off to the oncoming player, and then at least they could have been 1-0 up now. And I would like to say, Chuaro, Chula, they don't have the really target man, because they don't have that target man that can take the ball and face the defender or opponents. And they are just relying on those long balls, and they know they are not working for them, especially today and during all these games since last weekend and this weekend.
Perhaps taking his time. Is that Dalelo? Look at that, taking his time, dropping that one, trying to control it. Some even claiming a handball there. Played a short one there with Panazi. So coming out, a long one. And there, penalty. Referee is not interested. As they are asking questions, the supporters there.
Chuaro, I think it is a penalty because there was contact there. Wait, there, but it could be outside the box. There was a contact.
There was contact there. And he's Bernard Ndango. Number 26. And, they are really asking questions. And they so strongly feel that they could have been given a penalty there. But rightly so, staying as you have alluded there, it was perhaps a little bit out of the box there.
Yes,
there was a touch.
Yes, there was a contact, but for me it was made out of the box. Then maybe the referee was just thinking of a penalty that he don't want to give, but the contact was made out of the box. But unfortunately, he's the man on the middle. He's having all the rights to make his own decision. And we have to respect it.
He's a calabash. And I think the Idalera will take that free kick. Peter Stevens, the captain, got a yellow card. Big one there, and really disappointing free kicks.
Yes, Chuaro, it's a disappointing one, but for me, I think it was supposed to be a retake there. If you see when, before the player take the free kick, the person, the guy on the wall already ran to the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Then it hit him to resulting to a corner.
Oh, yeah. As time is ticking, it is still 0-0 here. It is still 0-0 here, and you can see them making real noise. So the players can feel their presence. As it stands, Blue Waters, 8th position. African Stars would be walking away with this title, or rather defending their title. Mighty Gunners in 3rd position. FC Ongos, as they are still trailing there, still on 4th. And if, say, they get 3 points there from African Stars, they would come on the 3rd position. So much to play for. Piwe Matala really off day today. We know him to be a free kick specialist. As you can see there, score update, commas number 1, Unam 1, and it is the second half. Well, really going nowhere here. Whistle has gone. It's a free kick there for Bucks as they have played it quickly. Damaseb could have taken it first time and hesitated and made use of the second opportunity. But it hit the captain, that is David Hengwafa. Another corner here for Buccaneers. Can they make something out of that one with Piwe Matala taking that one? And a header! Everybody misses there. Header out, and there's a player down there, but referee says continue with play. And the whistle goes off, and Desmond Gorasep. And Herman Ubisek there limping as those ones are clinching against the fence. Watching with a keen interest. And goalkeeper punches those, that ball there. Very simple ball out of nowhere. Staying.
Yeah, that's how their goals always happen. And, but it was well read there by the goalkeeper to make that save.
Good opportunity there. Look at that. Was he defending instead of heading towards the goalpost there? But an advantage perhaps, but I think the whistle has done. First assistant referee there being confused a bit. It happens, after all, he is human, isn't it?
Definitely, and he's part of the game.
Goalkeeper comes out and really nothing happening here. It is still 1-0 there in Windhoek at the Independence Stadium as African Stars is leading against FC Ongos. That was an attempt there by Willie Stefanos, but unfortunately headed wide. Herman Ubisek. Out of danger. Desperate clearance there. As you can see there, Gabriel Kapopo saying that shouldn't have been a corner. But now Desmond Gorasep with that corner kick. Where is it going? Where is it heading? Headed out, another opportunity here, perhaps to whip in that cross. Look at it! Kojuma from that side and well, staying difficult.
Very difficult, Chua. I think it was a brilliant cross in there from Chula, and then their defender, they wanted to put it there just for somebody to come and tap it in. It was a brilliant idea from Kudumo. Just put it in there and no one to be seen. Even their big men, the wise men.
Wiseman was not there, but Edwin Chipile tried reaching out to that one, but it was a bit faster for him. However, good play there from Desmond Gorazo. Now, Kojuma. Well played there from Middlefield. Another foul there by the young man there. He should be. It's a yellow card actually for him. Owen Damasep. Owen Damasep getting a yellow card there on that tackle.
Yes, I think that was a foul.
On Fred Gomsep. Deservingly so, getting that yellow card. You can't kick a ball away.
And he's so lucky that the ref could give him a second yellow ticket there.
Number 19 is still, that is Junior Chimbi. Still nursing his injuries there.
And probably another tactic of wasting time.
Referee perhaps just trying to emphasize that he is in control of this match. This encounter here. There is number 11 there coming on. We will definitely confirm those substitutions. As you can see there, Cleopas Uisep, Lester Uisep, Lester Uisep coming on. Ezekiel Garuep coming in. Ndonga Chimbi coming out. Quere, I can clearly hear them. Quere. And another throw in for Bucks. That quick turn there, and as you can see elsewhere, again scores update for you there. Blue Waters just coming up there against Julino with pulling one ahead. Chimbi. And the banners there, not so sure if they are at the same position as yesterday. Seems to be hindering players to take rather good free kicks. Look at that. They scramble. Another corner there for Buccaneers. There's not. It's all right. There's knockout. I guess that thumbs up would be nah, is it not?
It is Chiwaro. Probably they are happy with how things are standing now at the current moment.
Is that corner kick deliberately taken like that? Or? And goal kick this time around. Serious with that kick. Another difficult one for the defenders to deal with, but there's the reset from a Tafik player in Botswana. Score confirmation. We are left with 9 minutes only. And it is Eeshoke Chula 0, Buccaneers 0 as well. It's not really just happening here. Look at that. Goalkeeper having no problem with getting to that one. Stain.
Not really looking good for Chula here. And as they seek at least to score, even if they have to win the match. As I said, I'm yet to figure it out. Is wise what type of a striker he is, because area balls for me, he can't really win it. It seems like it could be a little bit heavy, he can't go up, and again there is no one there in the middle to give him those maybe ball that his favorite passes that he needs, so he can just take shot to the goal.
Look at that foul there.
Yes, there it is, thinker in the middle of the park there. It was a tackle from behind, and I think the man that made now that foul, he's on a yellow ticket already. He should be careful.
And that is Owen Damasev. I think he needs to be a bit careful this time around, because he is on a yellow card, and every time that a foul goes against him, he would talk back to the referee. At some point, the referees doesn't like it when players try to perhaps undermine them. Now the free kick here in a very good position, and that is Evan Chipile rather leaving out. That free kick! It's a goal! Celebrations here. Disappointment from the goalkeeper. And the crowd has erupted into celebrations here, as if they are winning the Premier League title. But no, African Stars is still leading that side. That just want what I said. He has been looking for it. Rather, the young man that scored yesterday, Shiave. Karata Shiave. Brilliant strike there.
Chiwaro, I'm very much disappointed by the goalkeeper. Look where he was beaten from, in the middle of the goalkeeper, and the ball coming from that distance, traveling that long distance. He couldn't prevent it from going. Look at it. almost right where he's standing. But I should also give credit to Shiale. It's a well taken with pace and accurate. And Chula 1, Buccaneers 0.
You can just imagine if FC Ongos have to score now, tables would have turned. And we are only left with here with 5 minutes. Shiabi again with that cross. That one there is worried. He is very worried, and I'm so sure he is watching on NBC YouTube channel. He shouldn't be that much worried because his team is also leading that side, meaning that if it stays this way, African Stars, as you can see there, still on 58 points, and Oshakati Chula on 57 points. So it is too much in favor of African Stars here.
Of course, Chiwaro, and I know the fans are celebrating, not knowing what is happening on the other side, but at the moment they need to give courage and support to the team, and waiting to see what will happen in the final whistle.
Another one there, but then goal kick. Last throw of the dice there for Buccaneers. Trying to bring on Francis Freeman. Nehemia Dengu didn't have a good game this afternoon, and his team is currently trailing. Owen Damasep trying the dirty foul. Francio Freeman and Konazi coming out there. He is three minutes for African Stars to lift up the trophy. What happened there? We are not so sure. What is going on? What is just going on here? As I cannot hear nothing from my director, I can't hear anything. There is somewhat a kind of celebrations that is going on here. It is just too loud here, and I can't hear. And we are on additional time. So 4 minutes of additional time here. Is Eeshoke Chula going to lift up Or is it African Stars? As I am still waiting to be informed here. Another big clearance from Eeshoke Chula. Only 3 minutes of optional time now. Wisely Fassi getting a yellow card as well. And it is still 1-0 for African Stars. 1-0. African Stars is leading. Not so sure as to why the celebrations here all of a sudden. But this is the current score. African Stars are still leading that side in Windhoek. Sibeso not happy. We are left with 3 minutes. Another shot there, but there would be so many platforms that will be misleading, so be careful. Rely on NBC. Rely on NBC. There would be many platforms that will be misleading really in these dying minutes of these two fixtures here. Eeshoke Chula versus Buccaneers and African Stars versus FC Angos. And I believe that side in Windhoek there is only 5 minutes that is added. Another chance here for Eeshoke Chula. They will be seeking for information. They will be communicating with those that are in Windhoek. Checking on the phone, perhaps watching NBC on YouTube. Staying emotions.
High emotions. Only few seconds before this game come to an end.
Everybody is on their cell phones now. I'm just wondering as to how many views we have on YouTube at this juncture. But everybody is on their cell phones. Hence I said there are many platforms that will be misleading. So the only companion that is reliable for now, please take it from us, NBC, it's ours. As the game is over here between Eeshoke Chula and the Buccaneers, the players on the pitch for now are still wondering, as the fans are also wondering as to what is happening that side in Windhoek. The celebrations are cut short, perhaps by a misleading platform that made them to celebrate, but then they are not celebrating. There is a build-up of confusion going on here, but take it from me, take it from us NBC. It is 1 African Stars, 0 FC Angos for now. As the players of Eeshoke Chula is still waiting to hear, and the game is over here. As you can see there, that is from Windhoek, with only, as you can see there, FC Angos Let's rather take you to Windhoek now with that commentary that side. And as there we have it as it stands. It is African Stars currently leading now, and Eeshoke Chula still on second position here. Mighty Gunners occupying third position. KK Palace just ended match now. You can see them on fifth position. Blue Waters on sixth. And as Stein have said already here, we have two teams from the north in Eeshoke Chula and KK Palace in the top 8. We have Blue Waters and 11 Arrows as it stands in the top 8 from Wolfish Bay. We have FC Ongos and Unam FC as it stands from Windhoek and Mighty Gunners from Ojivarongo. It is well balanced out here, Stein.
It is very well balanced, and all these teams deserve to be in the top 8.
As you see the full time, it is Eeshoke Chula 1, but Buccaneers 0. As we are still waiting for the results there from Windhoek, it is still 1-0. Cigarette anxiously waiting to hear what is going on in Windhoek. He should have an informant from Windhoek. The other match is not done yet, as the man is moving around, very nervous, not so sure as to what he is thinking. I can already tell you now that look at that stand there, everybody is on his cell phone.
Yes, Chiwaro, as you can see, the fans and supporters.
Yeah, let's rather go to the touchline to hear from the coaches here.
Coach, the final day of the season. Talk to us, run us through the match today, and also just your thoughts on the season with your team.
I would want just to say thank you to God Almighty that has made us gone this far. Without our God, we could not have made this to be where we are today. We have finished the season. We have to plan again, start all over. This one is gone. The season is over. We are not champions. We are not in the top 8. So we just need to go back and see what we can do for the next season.
Looking at it, maybe one last thing, Coach. What can you say are the positives from your team this season?
So far, so good. Like I would just say the one that we have just played right now. It's just that maybe, very unfortunate, maybe the goalkeeper was not in line with that ball. I think we could have gotten maybe a draw from here. It's very unfortunate. We had some positives, yes. We won some, we drew some, we lost some. That's the name of the game. But at the end of it all, we are not out, we are not relegated. We can still come back and do better than what we have done this season.
Thank you very much, coach, and good luck for next season.
Still waiting there, and
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, Chula, jersey number 28, ladies and gentlemen. ARV consulting engineer, Coach Robin on with me, ladies and gentlemen, that is our sponsor for Men of the Match.
as you can clearly see, the African Stars now have added another goal there, and they are leading by 2-0 against FC Ongos. Surely now staying, African Stars are the champion.
They are the champions once again.
They are the champions, leading by 2-0, and there is only 2 minutes that is left for now. And the real champions really have shown that they can retain and defend their cup, or their title rather.
Yes, Chuaro, I mean with African Star, with those players more experienced and talented, and a technical team of Kariba of Father Elemu, Alfin Jeng and the rest, I mean, that's what you're still expecting from them.
The game is done, and we go to the touchline again here. And as you can see there, it is 2-0 for FC Ongos. I mean, Stain, thank you for coming through. As we are also done here. Up until next time, I am Donald Bogosingtuaro. Pudi. What's on air as we go to the touchline?
Yes, thank you, Chuaro, and thank you once more to NBC team and crew for this opportunity. Thank you, Chuaro. It was never a dull moment sharing a studio with you.
Thank you, Stain.
Coach, the final dance, last day of the season. Talk to us about the game today that you just won, 3 points, and then you look at how can you sum up your team's performance over the season?
Yeah, I think the game was very fine. We knew that in the second half we will come out very strongly, and we knew that maybe a goal will get. I expected 1 or 2, but yeah, at that moment it comes with experience. As I said yesterday, a bit of nervous with the boys. You could see here and there they are making mistakes, and yeah, what can I say? The game was fine. We got the result we wanted, so we ended very strong.
Looking at it in terms of the whole season itself, you finished second. This is your 3rd season in the top tier league. Talk to us maybe this season. What was the most important thing that you did that make you go up to 2nd place?
Yes, the important thing that we did is assemble a very disciplined team, well committed. We did not wanted to bring names and so on. We only put them together. A team that can work together. No one should be singled out. This was a team that worked together. It's a group of players that understand what they want to achieve. They were learners. They were not players in the Premier Division before. they came in this season and they tried, they did their best. I think they did very, very, very good.
Looking at it now, we look at there's a top 8 which is also going to start soon. Looking at it, maybe what is an objective going into that one?
Yeah, I will look at how will the players recover quickly. We will see. If I can tell you, roughly, I only have 23 players, and 4 are now out, and I have a very small squad. So you could see that some of the regulars are tired and so on. So we'll see how they will recover. But objective of going in the cup, the aim is to get something out of it.
Before we finish, Coach, your 12th men, very, very important. They are always here to support you. What is the message that you are going to give them come the end of the season today?
I think they are not disappointed. This is the team that surprised them. That's what I can call it. And I know that they like it. These have now motivated them that come next season, they have a team that can compete for silverware. So for me as a coach, very, very much happy, impressed by their support. And all what I can say is I really appreciate and I want to thank them very, very much that next season God must just bless all of them and stay safe so that we can meet next season. And I want to inform them that the cup is still on. Those who can manage to travel to Swakop and those that are in Swakop and Valfes Bay, because I know we have supporters everywhere. I'm urging them to come in numbers to support the boys so that we can try now to fight for the cup.
Thank you very much, Coach, and congratulations for the season. Thank you, Coach.